On August 26th, between PlayStation 5 and Xbox, just Sony and Microsoft in general, it is the end of an era. And let's talk why right now. That's because on August 26th, Helldivers 2, originally a PlayStation Studios exclusive, debuts on the Xbox Series X and S. Gears of War Reloaded, one of Xbox's flagship franchises, launches on the PlayStation 5. At the same time, this crossover breaks the traditional notion of platform exclusive, signaling an industry-level shift. It shows that console wars are being abandoned in favor of broader accessibility, revenue, by reaching more players across more platforms. And that may not seem like a big deal to you, but I've been saying it for a while. I think console wars are going. I thought this was going to happen possibly last year with all these crossovers, but now we're going to enter handheld wars. And I think we're going to see that later this year and more next year. But why does it matter? Cross-platform publishing. Helldivers 2 is finally going to the Xbox, which on the same exact day, Microsoft is doing the same thing with Gears of War. And it's a huge shift from both sides. Microsoft has publicly embraced multi-platform launches to grow franchise visibility rather than leaning on Xbox hardware alone. And, you know, all that exclusivity that we used to have, games like Doom, The Dark Ages, Indiana Jones, Oblivion Remastered, and more have all crossed over to rival platforms now. And the benefit of all this is us. We finally get to play games, whether we have a PS5, whether we have an Xbox, and the only people who are winning are us. I mean, obviously, companies are always going to win because they want to make more money. More money means you put it on more systems. Anyway, make sure you follow right there, comment, share with a friend. It is kind of huge news for someone who grew up in the age of like Xbox, PS, whatever. So, Microsoft, Sony, thank you. Even if you're making more money, makes everybody else happy.